Hey kids, this week our theme is Easter. It's not the Easter bunny and chocolates and candy so much as we're going to talk about the real reason for Easter. So we'll start off with the story about Good Friday, which is when Jesus died on the cross. He died to save all of our sins. So when we die, we can go to heaven. And then we'll get to the exciting part that we celebrate on Easter, which is when Jesus rose from the dead. So keep tuned and watch along to all the stories and you'll see what happens.
It's time for our object lesson.
This is the story of what happened on Good Friday. The soldiers led Jesus into the palace and made him put on an old robe, and they twisted together a crown of thorns to put on his head. Next, the soldiers led Jesus toward a hill called Golgotha. They made him carry the cross on his back all up the hill. Jesus fell down several times from the weight of the cross. When they reached the top of the hill, they nailed Jesus to the cross. There were 3 crosses. Jesus was in the middle. There was a criminal on his right and one on his left. The soldiers watched Jesus and made fun of him. Some people walked by and shouted, "You saved others, why can't you save yourself?" Jesus could have saved himself, but he chose not to. He wanted to save us instead. Later, Jesus could not handle the pain and said, "It is finished." That is when Jesus bowed his head and went to heaven. It seems like a really sad story, but it's one of the greatest stories of all. Jesus died knowing that you and me would do things wrong, things we're not supposed to do. He knew that we would do these when he died many years ago. He died for everyone's sin. So now when we ask God to forgive us, and we are truly sorry for what we've done, he will act like it never happened.
It's time for our joke of the day. What do you call a mischievous egg? A practical yoker.
Hey kids, now it's time to learn our memory verse.
All right, everybody get up, because we got a song to sing.